This is the Heavy Hitter Club channel.
Okay, once you download the file, I like to save it in its own folder. So this one's in the outline generator folder, just keep things organized. You're going to extract. Once it's extracted, you open the file. Here's your software and here's your outline input. We'll look at the input sheet first. So you've got your input column and your ready, status, and outline. So for input, we're going to put the term that we want to build an outline for. When we're ready to submit it, we'll put an X here. The software will update the status and the outline. So once it's done, it'll say completed here. That way, whenever, if you're ready to do the next one, so let's say we want to do for this one, row ground pools, right? So what it'll do is I can put a whole list of terms here, but the only ones that will be ran is if there's an X in the ready column and that the status is empty. So that's kind of how it works. So let's save that. So now we're ready just to submit in-ground pools only. So now it's saved. We're going to open up the outline generator. Let's see, morph row, run anyway. There we go. You may have to do that to your, when you open it for your software virus protection, things like that. So first thing I'm going to do is input my license key. So that's our license key. Okay. And once the software opens, we'll need to set our OpenAI key. Let's go ahead and set that. Okay, so now that it's set, you get to pick whether you want to use 3.5 or 4. I'm going to use 3.5 for this outline. Just depends. You can play with them, see which one gives you the better outlines. You're going to select your file. So I'm going to do the outline input file. And I'm going to say start. And you can see back here where it says creating the article outline using GPT 3.5 Turbo here in the terminal. The terminal will kind of show you if there's any errors. If there is an OpenAI error, you'll be able to see it in here. There'll be lots of wording and stuff like that around coding, but then it'll also say like, error, OpenAI didn't connect or something like that. If that happens, you can just close the software, reset your input sheet to make sure that, everything's reset, and then start over. And once that's done, so the status will be updated. There is a delay between each row if you have multiple rows. That way you don't send too many requests to OpenAI all at once. Once it's done, it will pop up a message box telling you that all the outlines have been done. So there's that. All outlines have been generated and saved to the outline exports folder. Say OK. So let's go to that. Here's our outline exports folder. You open that up. Here's for in-ground pools. And here's just a detailed outline for in-ground pools. Then you could use to then write content. If you also then, if we go back and we look at the outline input sheet, you can see now for in-ground pools, it has been marked as completed, and the outline is also in this cell here if you wanted to grab it. So it's in Excel as well. So you can see the entire outline is here in this cell. So now if you're ready to do the next one, you would just put an X here for in-ground pools, save this, and then now you can submit it, and it will not do in-ground pools again because it's already marked completed. And that's how you can do outline generation, by keying up a bunch of terms, marking those ready, and then the system will just slowly work through them all on auto and create your outline exports.
This is the Heavy Hitter Club channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell.